welcome back, everybody, to another episode of This is KC Sports Live and Direct on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. I am your man Bishop, as always. You hear my voice today, 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. That means it's another beautiful Monday here in Kansas City. Allergies are trying to take over, but they ain't gonna win. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy all y'all back, man. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you very much. Not only is today a beautiful Monday here in Kansas City, Missouri, nice temperatures out there, we have free agency frenzy going on. Yeah. And boy, has it been one hell of a frenzy this morning. Oh, that's right. I woke up this morning and I was having trouble waking up. For real. I was so tired. And I'm like, man, I'm so tired. And then I picked up my phone and I saw some things happening in the NFL. And I said, what is going on here? And then I noticed it was free agent. It's free agency frenzy. I don't know how I forgot. I don't know, but I'm so happy. That's what literally, that's really what got me up and about to bed, because I was tired. I didn't go to bed till like 1 o'clock this morning. I don't know why I was so tired. Why I couldn't sleep, but I don't know. Haven't been sleeping too good. But let's talk about this free agency frenzy. It's been crazy. First off, shout out to my dog on my team, chasing that 3-peat. Chris, Sack, Nation, Jones, congratulations on that big ass deal you just got, my guy. Chris said, I'm going to retire Chief. 5-year blockbuster deal. He wasn't joking. He meant that. He meant that. A lot of people are a little nervous about it. Me myself, I'm fine with it, because in Beach we trust. I know my man Larry B. I know you busy, brother, but Brett Veach said, "Yeah, we ain't got Chris Jones at home." He went out there and bumped that bullet. So, man, that was wild. You know, like I said, he here for another 5 years. A lot of monies to be paid. That contract, whew, man, 158.75 million deal, 95 million guaranteed. Jesus, I definitely should have either took my ass to school to be an agent, or tried really, really hard to play football after the dislocated shoulder. Because, Jesus. I don't even, I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. I'm happy for Chris Jones, but damn, it's a lot of money. Chris Jones ain't the only one that got broke off today. Your boy Kirk Cousins, he got broke off. He signed a 4-year, $180 million contract, $100 million guaranteed to go to the Atlanta Falcons. Ooh. Dude. Free agent. Today has been lit. if you're an NFL fan, you got your NFL team. I hope that they're making moves that pleases all you out there. First off, don't get on Twitter talking reckless about these players that you know could potentially stay with your team. But these players see what y'all post on Twitter, man. And a lot of guys, a lot of people be just reckless, like these players ain't people. I understand, they make millions and millions of dollars, but still, they people too. And they read what y'all saying. So before y'all get on there and start talking all crazy and stuff, don't. And I said this a long time ago. Look, I'll talk crazy about ownership, front office. I won't talk crazy about the players. I was clowning my Royals. I was talking about the Royals organization, not the players. You know, I don't know. That's just something that I don't do. Um, and we just found out Devin Singletary is now going to the Giants. Wow, talk about this is crazy. This is crazy. Devin Singletary to the Giants, man. I love free agent frenzy. I love it. To me, this day is better than the draft. Like the draft is exciting because you get to see, the prospects come in and all that stuff, and you get to see where they actually land. But free agency, frenzy, free agent day, whatever you want to call it, insane, insane. So you got the Packers who released Aaron Jones because they signed Josh Jacobs, which man, shout out to Josh Jacobs and his family, man. I'm glad you got the hell away from that poverty ass Raiders franchise because they pissed all in your face. You should have been and got a deal broke off, man. Shout out to Josh Jacobs. So, Josh Jacobs to Green Bay finally got himself a contract. That's nice. I'm happy to see it. What's up, my man? Terran Rodriguez is in the building. How you doing out there, Terran? Appreciate you stopping in, man. We're just sitting here going over free agent frenzy right now, man. It's been wild. It's been wild, man. What you think is gonna happen with Eckler? And now I'm starting to hear some rumblings with Keenan Allen. Terran, I mean, I wouldn't mind having Keenan Allen come to the Chiefs. Hell, I wouldn't mind having both of them if the price is right. Um, but yeah, Josh Jacobs, Packers. Aaron Jones has been released. He's already getting his phone blown up since he's been released. Uh, Tony Pollard, I believe, is going to Tennessee. Tony, why you do it, man? Look here. I get the money, but Tennessee is kind of dead in the water at the moment. Like that, I don't think I could have made that move. I'm sorry. That you could have went somewhere, anywhere, man. DeAndre Swift to the Bears. Whoo, DeAndre Swift to the Bears, man. That's huge. Um, okay, he wants to stay a Charger. Okay, so is it an issue with money? Is he wanting new monies or what's going? Because I don't know much. I just heard his name mentioned along with Austin Eckler. We know Austin Eckler wants to get paid. That's pretty much what his situation was last season. He wants that money. Also, you think Eckler's gone? Um, I wonder where he's gonna go. Cause let's see, Josh Jacobs just went to Green Bay. Like I said, Tony Pollard to Tennessee, which in my opinion, I don't know. Swift to the Bears. Derrick Henry is still out there, which is hell of a. It's shocking. He must want the truck. Um, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, all right. So it's salary cap issues over there with the Chargers. Um, yeah, I can't believe Derrick Henry is still out there. Um, Kirk Cousins is a Falcon, bro. That's wild. That's wild. They got them a QB now. Hopefully they can make some noise in the NFC South and go up against the Saints and all them down there. That's in their division. Hopefully they can finally do that. Today is Labor Day. We're not gonna get into a lot of KC sports other than my Royals is out there kicking tail in spring training. I'm not gonna get hyped. I got hyped last season, and we seen what happened when it came to real baseball. So they doing good in spring training. Hopefully they get the rotation and stuff correct. That's great. MU been getting their ass kicked in basketball. I don't even want to talk about it. Uh, it's wild. I don't know what happened. Um, they, dude, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. They are 0-18 in the conference, and I'm talking about MU basketball, Tigers basketball. 0 for 18 in the conference. They are 8-23 overall. They're 6-11 at home. Away, they are 2-10. They are currently sitting in the Southeastern Conference, last place. Last place. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I can say is I don't know. I mean, they've been getting that butt whooped. So it is what it is for the most part. That's with that. Xavier McKinney is signing with Green Bay. Um, something. Oh, now I ain't gonna be bootsy. Okay, there's a player I wanted today. There's a player I wanted, and he ended up going to. Oh man, I don't. It's so much moving right now. Like it's so much. I think he ended up going to Jacksonville, right? Jacksonville is for real right now. Okay, I ain't worried about the Bengals. I ain't worried about Baltimore. I ain't worried about the Raiders getting Christian Wilkins, and they got a hell of a D line. The Raiders, they stacking up that D. Good for you. I ain't worried about it. Okay, I ain't worried about it. We'll just use Rasheed Rice, fast ass in the slot. We can deal with your pass rush. So get on with that. Larry B, you should be great for your Raiders. They signed Christian Wilkins. That's great. But the person I wanted, because we still need that receiver, Gabe Davis, man. Big game Davis. I wanted Gabe Davis. Yes, Taryn, he signed with the freaking Jags. The Jags are for real. Okay? I know Calvin Ridley is still out there. I think Calvin Ridley wants too much money for us. Marquise Brown, I would love, you know what? Honestly, I will settle for Hollywood Brown. I will settle for Marquise Brown. I would be grateful with that. His hands, I mean, his stats speak for themselves. His hands are pretty decent. He got the speed. I'll take him. I know he's a smart receiver, man, and that's what they broke the bank for Wilkins, and I'm happy that they did it. Good for them. And like I said, I'm happy that Josh Jacobs got up out of there. He deserved a contract finally. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think. So far, right now, I'm hearing that the Raiders is trying to close in on Justin Fields. We might have ourselves a nice little time here in the AFC West between the Raiders and the Chiefs. I'm not gonna be boosted about that because they definitely getting that D together, man, that D line together or whatever. Your pass rush, Wilkins and Max Crosby. That's scary, bro. But I hear that they trying to shoot for Justin Fields. I have my thoughts on Justin Fields. I hope they don't get him, and it's not because I'm afraid of competition. It's because I feel like the Bears should think about it. They need to reconsider the Justin Field thing. They need to sit down. They've been too anxious. They've been too can't think of the word I'm looking for. But they need to sit there and they need to they running too much on impulse. They're getting ready to make an impulse decision, which is the incorrect decision. And I'm talking about the Chicago Bears. If I was Chicago Bears, I would chill out and I would wait. Just hold on. Hold on before you move off Justin Fields, bro. Because Justin Fields isn't a terrible quarterback. I don't care what nobody say. Just fix his O-line. But there's some things that can be done. There's a move. If there's any Chicago Bear fans listening, I think Adam's one, right? If Adam, whoever, won't you tell your GM and them to chill out on the Justin Fields move? I know it's exciting to go try draft Caleb Williams and all that crap. No, I say no to that. I would not draft Caleb Williams. I would not. Um, that's just my opinion. What I would do, what I would do, uh, what I would do. Sorry, I'm sitting here trying to read and keep up with everything. Man, today is a crazy day. What I would do if I was Chicago, tell you after this break. I wouldn't move off of Justin Fields just yet. We're gonna break on this real quick, cause dude, I don't know if I said it on the last show. I don't know, but oh man, I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't do it just yet. I would give it some thought. I would give it some thought because there's some things you could do with that number one draft pick that you got, Chicago. You got a quarterback. You got some receivers. You now have a running back in place, and DeAndre Swift, who's pretty damn good in my opinion. I think I would reconsider drafting the quarterback. You already got one that's in your system that knows your system. Hey, you listening to This is KC Sports Live and Direct on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. I'm your man Bishop. We're going to take a real quick break. We're going to come back. We're going to continue. I'm going to say what I think the Chicago Bears should do with that number one draft pick. A lot of y'all going to disagree. A lot of y'all might be like, yeah, that sounds pretty decent. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Are you a fan of Buffalo sports? Are you thinking of changing loyalties and becoming a Buffalo sports fan? Do you even know where Buffalo is on the map? Did you know Canada is closer to Buffalo than New York City? Welcome to the Buffalo Huddle, every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 4 p.m. Pacific Coast Time on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. I'm your host, Patty Bax. This is a podcast designed for you, the passionate sports fan. I know you love your sports. Who doesn't? I cover Buffalo sports and so much more by bringing in the human elements. I call it Buffalo Sports with a Twist. Join me as we take a journey into the world of Buffalo sports. I guarantee you'll fall in love with Buffalo just like I did. Each week we start with an inspiration, question of the day, a Buffalo fun fact, and our weekly challenge to you, the listener. Come huddle up with me. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 4 p.m. Pacific Coast Time for the Buffalo Huddle with Patty Bax on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. As we say in Buffalo, go Bills!
What up, Boston sports fans? This is Mikey Two Guns here, your host of Our Bleepin' City, airing every Wednesday night from 7 to 8 p.m. right here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Please join me. We'll talk everything Boston sports, all the local teams, college teams. I'm even down to talk MMA, boxing, whatever you guys want. So join me every Wednesday night, 7 to 8 p.m. Chime in with your questions on the chat, tweet the show. We'll even have call-ins. I can't wait to hear from you guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. So once again, it's Our Bleepin' City. I am your host, Mikey Two Guns, every Wednesday night from 7 to 8 p.m. right here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. See you soon, people.
What's up, everybody? This is Taryn Rodriguez. Are you a fan of volleyball? Are you a fan of Thunder Spikes? Then I have the show for you, Set Point, where I cover NCAA men's and women's volleyball, high school boys and girls volleyball, beach volleyball, and even professional volleyball. Catch the action every week here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
Welcome back, everybody, to This is KC Sports. I am your man, Bishop, on this beautiful free agent Frenzy Monday. Oh my God, yeah. Twitter is going off right now, okay? NFL Twitter is going off. Like, this. You got people pissing on Saquon Barkley's jersey because he went down the street. Because my man took his talents to Philly. That's y'all fault. Y'all wanted to deal with Daniel Jones and that mediocre ass team. People aren't going to sit around and wait for you to wait to continue wasting the golden years of their talent, especially running backs. They are a wear and tear. They are a wear and tear part of the NFL, bro. Like they don't last long, okay? They get rolled the most for the most part. I mean, the NFL is slowly going over to a pass, a real high pass percentage league, but I don't know, man. I don't know. This is wild, man. This is wild. T. Higgins wants out of the Bengals. Told y'all, man. I told y'all that window was closing. I told y'all that window was closing. So with Tony Pollard going to the Titans, Derrick Henry, it's so crazy that Derrick Henry is still out there. Like, what is going on, man? What is going on? This is wild, bro. This is this is wild. This is wild, man. Uh so before the break, I was talking about. So I'm trying to keep up with free agent frenzy, man. This is the type of shit that I breathe for. I love this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But this is I love this day. I'm usually at work, um, doing this time, but I love this right now. Yeah. Before the break, we was talking about Chicago Bears, man. Chicago Bears are they making moves. They doing it the right way so far. So far, I'm happy. Don't throw away your quarterback right now. Just keep him. Keep him. He's young. You know, I know the turnout has been less than ideal. Okay, I get it. And you see the brand new shiny toy, and Caleb Williams that's on the market that will be possibly, in the draft, I guess. Maybe, who knows? And you see other QBs like Michael Penix Jr. and you see my man Daniels from LSU and Bo Nix from Oregon. I get it. Your QB has been in your system for a few years now. He knows what's going on, right? So here's what you do with your number one pick. Here's what you do. You get on the phone to Washington. And the only reason you do it in this order is because, like I said, when everybody want to talk how scripted the NFL is, this is where I tend to agree. The NFL is heavily scripted when it comes to the draft and when it comes to draft order. Okay? If they tell you that this guy is going to be number one, this guy is going to be number one. That's what's scripted, in my opinion. So, if we want to keep the tradition of making the most favorable talked about guy the number one draft pick overall, cool. This is what you do if you are Chicago. Chicago. This is what you do. I'm sorry. You take your number one pick. You send them to the Commanders. They are definitely drafting a quarterback. No doubt about it. Through and through. You send it to the Commanders for their number two. Let them get their quarterback. They need a quarterback. You don't need a quarterback. Okay? So, you send your number one, maybe package it with Darnell Mooney. Hold up. Maybe send Mooney. And you be like, hey, Washington, I know you getting a quarterback. You need a quarterback for in the first round. Tell you what, I got this number one. I got Mooney. Give me your number two in Curtis Samuel. Give me your number two in Curtis Samuel. Because I know you're not gonna give me Scary Terry. I know you ain't gonna give me Scary Terry. You ain't gonna give me Terry McLaurin. So give me your number two and give me Curtis Samuel for my number one in Mooney. Deal? All right. So you go ahead and draft your QB. You can now get the number one QB that everybody wants. Okay. You get your receiver, another receiver, to replace Samuel. And now Chicago, you take that number two pick and you go get Marvin Harrison Jr. or Xavier Worthy, whoever. But I will go get Marvin Harrison Jr. And now you got your Justin Fields still, who you really ain't got to pay till next year. You got Justin Fields, and this is his first contract. He might make a team-friendly contract. He might make a team-friendly deal. It's his first one, and he might do it based off the fact that you guys didn't try to ship his ass up out of there. hey, y'all really believed in me. First contract, I'll take something friendly so we can keep this thing rolling. If it doesn't get us to the promised land, which it won't, because my Chiefs is going to break history or create history, but uh, it'll get you to the playoffs at least. So now, Justin Fields, you are strapped with Moore, DeAndre Swift, Curtis Samuel, Marvin Harrison Jr. That's enough weapons. And I think you still have Cole Kmet, right? So, Cole Kmet, whatever his name is. So, I think you set on the offense for the most part. You set now. You got a hell of a wide receiving core. And that's how you do that. Or, if you guys are like me, but that's the way I would do it. That's the way I would do it because you get more bang for your buck because you get Curtis Samuel and you get to get a wide receiver at number 2, Marvin Harrison Jr., which that's the order that so far the draft is headed in. The NFL tradition gets to stay intact. Boom. You still get what you need. I wouldn't ship Justin Fields. I wouldn't ship him off. Trust me, you can get him. He knows that he hasn't been top notch. He knows this, but show him that you got faith in him. You get him some weapons. 2 more weapons. Fix that O-line a little bit. You guys will be pretty well off, man. Y'all straight. That's the order I would do it in. Just like that. Just like that. I still can't believe Josh Jacobs is up out of there. I'm so happy for him, man. I wanted Josh Jacobs to come to Kansas City a long time ago, but I'm happy for him. I'm happy with our situation. I'm happy for him. Whoa, Gus the Bus Edwards is a Charger. Taryn Rodriguez. Austin Eckler's up out of there. Gus Edwards reached an agreement on a 2-year deal with the Chargers per source. Edwards now will be reuniting with former Ravens and current Chargers assistant Greg Roman. Oh, Gus the Bus headed west. He's headed west. The bus is going west. The Bengals signed Geno. They signed the safety Geno Stone, 2-year deal. Okay. Gus is a Charger. Wow. This I love it, man. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. This is the show. This is the show today. This is it, man. Get on here and let's talk about it. Get on here and talk. Let's talk. How y'all feeling? Y'all team shaking and baking? What they doing here? They making moves? They not? What you think your team should do? I know there got to be some Bengal fan out there that don't want to hear me, but they hear me. What do you think? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking right now? Hmm. Mm. I I can't believe Saquon is an Eagle, bro. Packers expected to release David McCart. Oh, he's probably gonna head to the Jets. Packers gonna release one of their top tackles. Yeah. Yeah. This is the show, man. What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all like I said, is y'all team moving? Are they not moving? I ain't heard nothing in Miami. We still got Snead on the tag. I don't know if the Chiefs have. Well, obviously they haven't because it would have definitely popped out. They opened the trades. The Chiefs opened the trades for Snead. Um, I mean, what the hell is the Vikings gonna do now? Since they don't have Kirk Cousins no more, and I don't even know what order they're drafting in. Like I said, there's some QBs. Um, that's going to be in the draft this year. So you got right now, as of right now, Minnesota is drafting at number 11. They can get them a good quarterback. Because a lot of people, I mean, you got Mays out there still. Like I said, Mays, Bo Nix, Michael Penix Jr., Daniels, Caleb Williams might not even go overall. You got old boy, who what's his name? I can't think of his name. He had a hell of a arm, but I don't know. Minnesota's probably gonna get them a quarterback. But what I think they had to let Daniel Jones, Kirk go because they getting ready to break the bank on Justin Jefferson. All these teams think they about to get Justin Jefferson, bro. Y'all about to be in for it. Minnesota's not gonna let their star receiver go. They been trying to rebuild for a couple of years. That's why they got rid of all those players. You got rid of Cook. You got rid of Kendrickson, or whatever his name was. Like Thielen. They got rid of excuse me. They got rid of a bunch of players, man. You know, a couple seasons ago, over the past couple seasons, I'll say that. So I don't know. If we don't pick up, I'm sure we'll probably pick up a receiver at some point. If the Chiefs don't, I know Troy Franklin should be there at 32 still. Take Troy Franklin. I wouldn't try to move nothing. Dude, if he's still there at 32, take him. Take Troy Franklin. I like Troy Franklin coming out of Oregon. That would be nice. I would love to see that. I want Hollywood Brown. I think I want Hollywood over Calvin Ridley. I know, like I said earlier, he's small. I get it, but since we couldn't get Gabe Davis, I think I'll roll it on Calvin Ridley. I'll roll the dice on. Hollywood Brown. Uh, Dude, this is crazy, bro. Yep, this is crazy. This is crazy. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. It's so quiet. I know we try to practice no space, no dead air and all that stuff, man. But it's hard to try to multitask. Like we got so much going on in the with this free agent stuff. It's we multitasking, trying to multitask over here. But like I said, man, y'all tell me what you think. Taryn, what you think of that? What you think of uh Gus the Bus Edwards coming on over there to the Chargers? He's a Charger now. That's what's up. We're gonna take another quick break, real quick. Come back. We're gonna continue some more of this free agency talk because that's the show today. That's it, man. Chris Jones got his contract, massive, massive contract. 5 years. He said, "I'm gonna retire, Chief," and gosh darn it, he meant it. A lot of people are not so happy. A lot of people are happy, and I get it. We're kind of bumping up against that salary cap. But shit, in order to be the best, you got to pay the best, and that's just what it is. You listening to This is KC Sports. I'm your man Bishop. We'll be right back on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Stick around.
Hey sports fans, do you like wine? Well, we've got the show for you. This is Let's Wine About Sports, a show where we talk about wine and sports simultaneously. From the classic Cabernet Sauvignon all the way down to the grapes that you've never even heard of before. Oh yeah, we cover it all. And we'll talk about a little bit of sports as well. Football, hockey, collegiate, women's sports, it doesn't matter. We're going to talk about it all, and we're going to whine about it all. So join me Monday at 8 p.m. on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
Sports fans, do you like teams that are tough, cities that are tougher, and fan bases that are passionate about their teams? How about teams that are historic and stadiums that are iconic? Then you belong in Chicago, and you need to check out Chi-Town Weekly. Join me, Adam Kernan, every week as we keep up with all things Chicago sports. Bears, Bulls, Blackhawks, Cubs, White Sox. We'll cover them all, plus more. The Windy City is always buzzing, and we'll keep you up on all the big games and major stories. So tune in to Chi-Town Weekly every week right here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
What's good, fight fans? It's your boy, Marcus Los Great, here to give you what you want, here to give you what you need. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm coming to you live, straight from your mama's basement with a crispy, awesome white tea. We are coming to you live every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Powered by IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
Well, what is up, Carolina Nation? This is John Felipe of the Carolina Cast, of course, the podcast of, by, and for the Carolinas, right here on IE Sports, your direct feed for all that is sports. And I'm reminding you to tune in Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern for the latest in Carolina sports, whether it's the Panthers that keep on pounding, the fly natures of the Hornets, the storming Hurricanes, the battle of the Blues with Duke and UNC, the fight of the Clemson Tigers, or the amazing atmosphere of any Carolina college. I'm talking App State, I'm talking ECU. I've got you covered. Once again, tune in for the Carolina Cast with me, John Felipe, Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
Oh, welcome back. We just got some more news doing free agent frenzy. We're wilding in these streets. Ladies and gentlemen, Gardner Minshew is now a Las Vegas Raider. Hey, hold up, man. I don't have the laugher, bro. I don't have the laugher. I need the laugher. Hold up. Breaking news. Okay, I'm be serious here. So, before the break, we were talking about Justin Fields and Chicago Bears and all that stuff and what they should and shouldn't do. Bro, the Commanders got $90 million in cap space, dude. They can build them near the whole team all over if they wanted to, if they did it right. Well, the Justin Field deal might be dead and off. The Raiders are signing former Colts quarterback Gardner Minshew to a 2-year deal, per Ian Rappaport. Congratulations. Fuck it, I'll throw some claps out there because I'm petty. Yeah, I'm petty like that. Now, congratulations, Gardner Minshew. You should be able to be the starter out there over that O'Connell guy, whatever his name is, out there in Las Vegas. Yeah. Okay, that's not. And the Raiders are sitting there talking about taking down the Chiefs. I can't wait to be the ones to take them down. I'm glad they went ahead and won because we get to take them down. Man, get the hell out of here with your goofiness. That's goofy. They'll take us down. But all right, sure. With Gardner Minshew, I'm sure. Congratulations, Las Vegas. Man, Raiders. Larry B, how you feeling out there, man? How you feeling? How you feeling out there? How you feeling, man, after you guys getting a new quarterback, Larry B? Minshew, congratulations, man. Let me give y'all some more claps on that. All right. Man, y'all gonna take us down this year, bro. Well, I don't even know what we're gonna do. Oh, bro, this is gold, man. This is Part of me feels like the Raiders are looking scary. Let me remind myself that at least. Y'all go ahead, man. Y'all feel like they scary? Y'all go ahead, do your thing. I guess I don't see it, but somebody sees it, and that's cool. That's cool. Congratulations, Las Vegas Raiders. You have signed Gardner Minshew to a deal. And Minshew's not horrible. Don't get it twisted. But, nah, man, I just. Somebody. I see that. Justin Fields about to play for the Toronto Argonauts. Man, y'all sleep, bro. The Bears is going to do what I said they should do. Somebody heard me. Somebody heard me out there, bro. I'm telling you, hold on to Fields. Trade down to Washington. Let them get their quarterback. Make them feel good. Get you a player, and they number 2. Go get Marvin Harrison Jr. Get Curtis Samuel. Wrap it up. I'm telling you, that's the move. I guarantee you, through and through, that's the move. Chargers had exploratory trade talks on Keenan Allen. Yeah, Taryn, I know you said Keenan Allen wanted to stay a Charger, but Harbaugh, I think he's trying to clean house. I think he's trying to clean house, man. So Raiders, Gardner Minshew, 2-year, $25 million deal that includes $15 million fully guaranteed. Strong money. Strong money. I agree. Let's see here. It's on and cracking. It's on and cracking, man. So far, no more. Oh man. Dude, these people are crazy on Twitter, y'all. Man, look, I told y'all today was gonna be one of them shows. All I'm talking about for real, man, is what's happening down here in free agency. Next week we'll be back. Once free agency is pretty much done or whatnot, we'll be back on track, getting ready to gear off for that baseball season. Dog, y'all know what it is. The Royals, man, they coming for it. They want that new stadium. They want that new stadium, bro. So yeah, they trying to shake and bake, man. They shaking and moving. Spending a little money on some pretty decent players. So let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Buccaneers signed Baker Mayfield. How y'all feel about that, you Tampa fans? I'm not quite sold on Bake, man. 3-year, $100 million contract. Half of that is fully guaranteed. I'm not quite sold on Baker Mayfield. Man. 100 $100 million contract, $50 million guaranteed. Baker Mayfield re-signing with the Bucks. That's congrats out there to Baker Mayfield. He getting his paper, man. He said the damn Browns ain't gonna stop my show. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. He getting his paper. Who else is out there available right now? There's still a lot of people available out here in this free market. Like I said, Derrick Henry's still available. Calvin Ridley's still available. Hollywood Brown is still available. Snead is kinda available. And the reason I say kinda is because we got the tag on him, so he's kinda available, kinda not available. Shit. I don't know. Yeah, so. I don't know. So Jared Judy's off the board. Higgins is still out there. He wants to be traded. Keenan Allen, we don't know what's going to happen with that if Harbaugh decide to move on. Eckler is out there still. Who else? There's a lot, man. There's a lot. I don't know. There is a lot. What up, Ralph, man? Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you for stopping in, bro. Man, today that's all good, man. That's all good. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. You know, we getting ready to wrap it up, but it's all good. Hey, it's all good. All love, man. I definitely appreciate you for tuning in, brother. We was just talking about free agent frenzy, man. Who you like out there? If your team made any moves that you like or disapprove of, but there are some things going on, man. It's crazy. We got Saquon Barkley going down the street to Philly. Josh Jacobs to the Green Bay. I try my best, Ralph, man. Trust me, I got a lot of dead air in there because I'm sitting there reading and all that stuff, man. So, I'm trying to read all this free agent things going on. My dog, Chris Jones, is staying here in Kansas City. We're going for the 3-peat, baby. Appreciate y'all for listening, man. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, man. Kick back in next week, man. We're getting closer and closer to baseball season. Y'all enjoy that spring weather wherever you are, man. It's real nice here in Kansas.